show, and speaking of animals, he's a beast in the world of comedy. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Tom Green on the phone right now. Good morning, sir.
Hey, how you doing? What's going on? A beast, absolutely. Let's party.
Exactly, a beast in the world of comedy. Well, we are excited, man. 4 shows here in Billings. You got 2 shows Friday night, 2 shows Saturday night. That's a lot of work. You are a busy man.
I'm excited. These are my first shows in Montana. I've been, pretty much everywhere in the country at this point, but have not done shows in Montana yet, so this is a big deal. I like to at least perform in every state, and so we're going to have a great time, and I'm looking forward to having some laughs with everybody out there and having a good time.
It's going to be awesome. Yeah, I think people are really, really excited to see. The posters are great, because it's just kind of your face front and center, and I keep seeing people going like, "Oh my gosh, Tom Green's coming!" They see your face and they get so excited to go check out the show. You've done so much. I want to know kind of the career trajectory. How did it all start out? I mean, I think the MTV show was kind of a lot of people's introduction to you, but how did your career start out? How'd you get to where you are today?
Well, a few years before I was on MTV, I was in broadcasting school in Canada, and I started the show up there. I did it for several years on public access television up there. And when MTV picked up the show, it really was a huge break for me. The show was very sort of different. It was one of the first shows that really used home video cameras to go shoot guerrilla video out in the street, kind of like a precursor to what we see now on YouTube. And it was very exciting. So that was an exciting time and a great time doing the show on MTV, and it really has been great to get all of these ridiculous videos, these ridiculous pranks and things that I shot when I was a kid out there to the world. And I've just been loving touring, doing stand-up now, because people all over the country remember all those bits, and they're, of course, on YouTube now and on my website, and the Internet is such an awesome place now to be able to distribute all these crazy videos that I did when I was younger. So I'm just having a blast, and I'm looking forward to coming to Montana and celebrating all this goofball behavior with everybody up there.
Well, we're excited to have you celebrate with us. And plus, for people that might think that was the end of your career, it was not. You did the MTV show, you did movies, and you're still doing shows. You still have a show. It's just not on MTV.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm doing a great TV show now on Access TV. It's on Thursday nights. It's a talk show. And that's a great network that people should check out. And also, I'm working on a few films and writing some television shows that I'm working on. But my real passion is stand-up comedy right now. And I did a Showtime special last year that has been airing for a few years ago. It's been airing for a few years though on Showtime, and I'm working on my next stand-up special now. So it's I'm definitely always busy and loving the touring and loving doing live performance. It's really, to me, the most exciting thing actually about comedy is being able to get up and perform live in front of a live crowd of people who want to laugh, because then you're there actually experiencing the results of the joke in a way that you don't really get when you're
exactly
in a television studio.
When you're sitting at home going like, my show's on, I wonder if people are at home laughing right now. I wonder if they like that. Yeah, you get to see it firsthand. And I heard a rumor, too, for people that are diehard fans in today's day and age of selfies, that you might even be available after the shows for meet and greets so people can get their selfie with Tom Green.
Yeah, absolutely. I always go out and hang out with the crowd after the show, and we like merchandise and T-shirts and things like that, and go out and sell those and take pictures with people and have a beer with everyone, and it's usually a good time.
Awesome, man. Well, it's going to be fantastic. Tickets are available at montanacomedy.com, and you want to get them in advance so you're not, trying to get in at the door if there's not room. There are 2 shows each night, a 7:30 and a 9:30. All the shows are out at the Red Door, and I'm honored, Tom, because I'm a big fan, and I will actually be hosting the Saturday night shows. So
that's exciting. I can't wait to see you get up on stage and do your thing.
I know, that's the thing. I told Lucas, the little Asian fellow that's bringing you in, I said, I don't really have a thing, Lucas. And he's like, I know, but you're funny and smart enough to make it work. So luckily you'll have me bombing before you go on, so you'll really show me up. It'll be even better than you probably anticipated.
No problem. Looking forward to seeing that. That sounds funny.
And Wayne, by the way, one of the guys that's helping to bring you in, I think he's picking you up when you get here. He wants you to make sure you put your drinking pants on before you come to Billings, because a lot of comedians that come through here were not prepared for the amount of drinking they do when they get to Billings.
Yeah. Well, I'm Canadian, so I should be able to keep up with that.
Exactly. Yeah, you've got experience. Well, I'm so excited that you're coming to town this weekend. I know a lot of people are, and also excited that you took the time to give us a phone call and spread the word. The show this weekend, Friday and Saturday night, 2 shows. Oh, by the way, my producer wants me to tell you that he loves Stealing Harvard. He seems they don't even mention that movie in a lot of your bios for some reason, but he thinks it's one of the greatest films ever. So.
Thank you, man. I love that movie. It was a lot of fun working with Jason Lee, one of the great legendary skateboarders of all time, and I had a blast making that movie.
It's just one of those movies that me and my friends quote to each other like nonstop all the time, like up there with Anchorman with quotes.
Amazing. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. That's a true compliment. Thank you.
There you go. We had to throw his douchiness at the end to make this interview complete. Tom Green, hilarious dude. If you haven't seen his stuff, if you're like, who's Tom Green? I don't know where you've been, but I mean, even Alan, we got a guy who listens from Kingswood, England now that's quoting lines from your movies. So if even people in England know who Tom Green is, you should too. If you don't, Google him, watch some of his stuff, and then go to montanacomedy.com and make sure to buy tickets to see one of the 4 shows this Friday and Saturday night out at the Red Door. Tom Green, cannot wait for you to be here this weekend. Thanks so much for gracing our fine state with your presence, and we'll see you this weekend, Tom. Have a great day.
All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Can't wait to see you guys.
All right, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
All right, rock on.
The Big J Show. Weekday mornings from 6 till 10 on Billings' #1 hit music station, Hot 101.9.